Welcome to another video from DIY Daily. I've been sponsored a new diagnostic machine. This is the YA100 from Kingbolen. It's a basic engine code reader machine. So I'm just going to put together a quick unboxing and review on the machine. Now, I'm normally used to using a lot more equipped diagnostic machines. Normally I need the use for reading all the different functions rather than just the engine, but this will be quite a handy machine just for keeping in the work van, just for code reading quick. Or even if you've got a customer with a fault that's not always there, you could actually leave the machine with them, and then if you explain to them how to do it, they could just read the codes quick when the fault was there. So but we'll just do a quick unboxing on it and just run you through some of the functions. So I've had it for about a week now just to get to grips with a few of the functions on it, but it's really straightforward and simple to use. We'll just get it unboxed to start with and just show you what we've got in there. There's not much to it at all. It's basically a short instruction manual. It's really simple. So I've had a bit of a read for it, but there's not really too much to read in there. These sort of machines, you can normally get to grips with them pretty quick. So let's just get the unit out. And just before getting out as well, I'll just show you there's some functions listed on the back of the box. Basically got full 10 modes of OBD2 test, turn off engine lights, there's a graph function for the voltage, multi-language available, built-in DTC lookup. There's actually like a fault code lookup built into it, so you can just search the codes on there, and 1.8 inch screen on it. So we'll just get the unit out now. So as you can see, quite a basic scanner. Basically just got the screen there, 4 buttons, just an OK, a back and a scroll button, up and down scroll button. There's no need for batteries or anything like that. It just takes its power from the OBD plug. So got 2012 transit. So I'm just I've not plugged it into this one before. I'll just get it plugged in now and just run you through some of the functions that's available on it. Right, so just plugged it in, turned the ignition on. Now this screen is actually quite clear on here, but I've got the torch on the camera at the minute, and it is just sort of blurring the screen, making it a bit hard to see. So if I just get focused right, you can see it. So I'll just try and keep that in focus throughout the video, just so you can see exactly what we're doing. Basically, we've got a few options on the main screen. We've got the diagnostic option, we've got the DTC lookup there. If we go into the DTC lookup, this is where you'll select your model. You can go down, you've got all your different models there. And then when you go into your models, you can then obviously input your fault code in there, and then it'll just come up with a description for it if it's stored on the log. So, but going back out of that, we've got voltage test. You can just see at the minute 12.2 volts, and we'll just strike this one up, just show you. It's quite a sort of handy quick tester. If you have just got this in the vehicle, you can just see whether the battery's charging as well. Just check the alternator's charging. So we're at 12.2 at the minute, and then if we just strike it up, just see that's we know that the battery's charging there as well. So sort of handy tester just for checking that quick. We'll just go back now, just put the ignition back on again, just run you through the rest of the functions. So after that, we've got an options menu there. Basically, we can change we've got the language option. Obviously, there's quite a lot of different languages to go through on there. We've got the units, data login, self-test on there as well. And about that, we've got just an about, which is basically just a serial number and some information about the machine. And then if we go in, the main thing that obviously you want the machine for is the top 3 really. But if we go into diagnostic, I'll just confirm that it's connected. Then from that, we've got some main options here. Now obviously we can read the fault codes. We've got options for stored codes, pending codes and permanent codes. I don't think this has got any fault codes in it. No fault codes are stored. Obviously if there's a fault code in there, this is where it would all come up. So but going back from that, once you've read the codes, you can then go and erase the codes. We've got some live data options on there. And the live data will change compared to what vehicle you're into and what functions are available on there. But there's actually quite a few listings on there. There's more than I thought there was going to be. DTC is fault codes that are logged at the minute. We've got quite a few different ones on there though. We've got temperature there. We've got a pressure sensor reading there. 101 kPa is normal atmospheric pressure. Obviously we're just at idle at the minute. RPM, intake air temperature, EGR positioning on there. Some of the exhaust temperature sensor readings. Another temperature sensor. So there's quite a few different options on there. We've got freeze frame data. There shouldn't be any information on there at the minute, but obviously if there is, you can go into that. And you've got vehicle info as well. If you go into vehicle info, we should have the chassis number on there. Yeah, we've got chassis number option. So you can go in there to see if it's recognised it. It's got the chassis number there. And a few other bits as well. But yeah, let's see, it's a fairly basic scanner, but it does the job that it needs to. Basically just basic code reading, and just with a few other added functions on there as well. So just thought I'd put the review together in case anyone was thinking about buying one. If you are, just check out the links in the description below, or you can click on the link at the end of the video. But yeah, hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.